everyone, and welcome back to another episode of On Your Tail. I think we're gonna try to pause the main story unless they're gonna force us to do something. And we're gonna go to the farm and we're gonna do the coloring so we can see if we can get hangouts with these other two people that we have become friends with, Adreno and I forgot her name. Is it Cecilia? That's what we're gonna do today. I think I'm just gonna focus on their friendships. I doubt we can romance those two because they're together instead. So I figured we'll start there with them, and then I think I'm gonna hang out with Lexia. Maybe not in this episode, but sometime soon after. I also want to stop by the gelato place, actually. I should have done that first. Let me go do that first, and then we'll head over to the farm and stuff. I don't know, it feels like we're coming to a head with some things. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, we can't, we have to, oh, okay, hold on. I have to go back. Like I was saying, I feel like we're coming to a head with a lot of things. We know that Borgo Marina is stuck in time in some kind of capacity. Or maybe in a time loop, question mark? I was thinking, like, they only think it's been a year when it surely hasn't, because Pena is way older than she was when she was a kid, when she lived here, which is crazy. That was the last night that a boat was sent out. Unexplained why we're stuck in time, though.
Huh? Ooh.
Wait, we have pistachio now. We have a pistachio flavor. What? That's crazy. I guarantee we're gonna need some milk. I'm just preemptively getting milk for it. Well, damn, now I feel like I'm just gonna let it run. I already told everyone that I would, already said that I would let it run while I go do stuff. Because that's what you're supposed to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, now let's go do coloring and farm. I think I'll just, oh wow, they gave us way more colors. I think I'll just show you the before and after personally, and that's how we'll handle this going forward. Because it's really boring just watching me color. I don't have much to say. Alright, I think this is the after. I don't know what they actually look like, I don't remember, so I just kind of tried to make it look coherent. Anyway, I was doing it with my mouse too because it's way easier with the mouse than the controller. Student and the Master drawing by Cecilia, portraying Sister Angelica and Sister Benedetta in the Convent Rose Garden. Important thing's not that others like your art, but that you feel it's yours. See you tomorrow. Ugh.
Amen.
I hate that you have to wait a day in between each one. That's why I'm gonna do them together, because you have to wait a whole day for the farm and then a whole day for this, and it's just like, oh. I don't even know if I should show me just doing the farm work as well, because it's really not anything exciting. So I guess I'll see you guys after I'm done as well. Alright, we mostly just picked the grapes. As my father said, an honest and earnesto job. Now I think about it, it doesn't make much sense. So what do you say? See you tomorrow? If you can, of course. If I can. Okay, well, I'm gonna go try and sleep for the day. We might get pulled into some story-related things, because I think our goal is to go back home. If we do get pulled into it a little bit, then it says go home and rest, so we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of story, but I'm gonna divert from it as soon as I can. Oh, Diana dear, is that you? Sorry to bother you, but could you come here a moment? I'm coming, Gemma. Maybe we can avoid Gemma. No! We're forced into it. We can invite Lexia over? No! They're forcing me to do the main story. Okay. Everything alright? Well, I'm forced to talk to you. I can't even sleep. Diana, it was the strangest thing. Tono, of all people, called me inviting the whole family to dinner at Mama Lucia's. He shouted something about his daughter and then hung up. Do you know anything? I haven't heard him this happy since I don't know when. Well, yes, the latest news that his daughter has returned to Borgo Marina. I just connected the dots.
Whoa.
Holy moly, that's incredible news. You're one special girl, Diana. I'll be seeing you at the dinner as well, I hope. Of course, I just want to catch some Z's first. You get some rest here. I'll let you know when we're leaving. We're going to be forced to do this, aren't we? I guess. We're going to get the gelato for the party. Go ahead without us, dear. I really needed that nap, and now I really deserve a nice dinner with good company. I guess. Let's go to the trattoria. Here we are. I can really feel the festive atmosphere in the air. Let's go see who's already here. Why does this feel like some big ending?
Hey.
Hello. Diana, can I ask you a question? Just call me Diana. Of course you can. Oh, okay. I wanted to ask, has Lumen ever said anything about me by any chance? I know you're good friends, but nothing in particular other than that. Why? Nothing, just wondering. Oh, he has a crush on Lumen. Darn. You know, if you want to know something, you should just ask the person directly. You think so? Hey, dummy. Tony's daughter seems like a grade A nerd. Coincidentally, she's your friend. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I'm not a wuss like you, but I do like seeing everyone so happy. Guess this is the most sentimentality I could ask for Giovanna. Darling! Shrimp, you know how to make the impossible possible. You said it. I haven't seen Tanya this happy in years. See, she's saying years. Even though Tanya was saying it's only been a year. And Veronica, how she's grown, although she's called Pena now. What a strange name. Anyway, I hope you're hungry, but tonight I'm going to feed you till you pop. It will take a while. There are still a few guests missing. Orlando came without Beatrice. Sometimes the professor can be a real weirdo. Beatrice, huh? Oh my god, Lexia's here. Oh, yeah. Caproni. I have to admit, the Gatoni's happiness is contagious. You've done a brilliant job, Diana. Once again, I'm very impressed. Thank you, Orlando. It means a lot coming from you. It is I who must thank you on behalf of the whole community. Tony deserved to get his daughter back. Beatrice isn't joining us. She should come soon. Linda, I'm sorry for talking about the investigation at a time like this, but I want to discuss the topic of the thief with you. You were telling me about the occult, about things in this world that can't be explained. And incidentally, I found just that in Borgo Marina. Tanya and Pena are the most obvious example, not to mention one of the most chaotic thieves in the world. After they tried to frame me, they don't seem at all bothered about trying anything else. Or they're being more cautious. You're certainly throwing a wrench in the works for them. Even so, I still don't understand what their plan was. Not to forget this all started with a theft at your house, during which nothing was taken, let me remind you. I wouldn't be so sure, but there's one thing I'm certain of. The thief has a plan. If I could just take a look around your house again, maybe I could. That is out of the question. Why? I understand my first date, but I think I've earned some trust by now, don't you agree? I do not intend to repeat myself any further, Caproni. As you wish, Orlando. There's no doubt about it, even Orlando's hiding something. What's more, I haven't seen Beatrice. Could her absence be related? There's only one thing to do. Sneak away and go to Orlando's villa.
Kitchen.
Hey. Thanks again for helping me with the mayor, Lexia. I don't know what I'd done without you. Don't mention it. Let's just enjoy the party. There's definitely cause for celebration. He's so cute. Hey there, Spurt. Look at you. They didn't give you a dime, and still you go off and find missing people. Are you sure you want to be a writer? You make an excellent detective. That's what I've been saying. Maybe in the next life, who knows? Let's start by living this one to the fullest, like by stuffing our faces with all this free food. I can't wait. Food always tastes better when it's free. She's right, though. She's 100% right. Pawn's not here? Oh, I'm surprised Pawn's not here. Hey. Ciao, Deanna. So how did your first father-daughter time with Tanya go? We had so much to talk about, we didn't know where to start. So we stood staring at each other in silence for a good 5 minutes. But once we got going, we couldn't stop before we knew it was dinner time. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm gonna start crying now. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Diana, how wonderful that you've come. You can't imagine how happy I am today. I forgot how good it feels to smile. And how did things go with Pena? I'm still not used to her new name, but aside from that, I'm perfectly. Do you know how intelligent my daughter is? She even graduated early. Got the brains of her mother, bless her soul. She really reminds me of her. She'd be so pleased to see the young lady she's become. Well, that's sweet. I would love to eat some of this food. We got sandwiches and pizza. I guess we're sneaking away though to Orlando's villa. I'll be quick in and out, no one will even notice, right? What the heck? Even if I get framed again, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Was it Orlando all along? You know, I'm thinking like it started at Orlando's place. Could it have been Beatrice all along? Does he know that it's Beatrice? Also, why are we locked in time, you know? How does the thief do this stuff? Don't they feel bad? If Chea knew I was using her skeleton key like this, she'd knock me out with a wrench. No distractions, Diana. In and out, then we'll go back to Mama Lucia's. Girl. Into his office. What's this? It looks like a diary. Orlando D. Montoni. It's Orlando's diary. Dear Diary, I finished Hearts in Concert. It was an overwhelming read. I didn't dive so deep into a book since Wuthering Times. Not Wuthering Times. Let's skip some pages. It's full of strange symbols. They're similar to the ones I saw in that occult book. But wait a sec. After... Oh, Gordon's rifle, the thief assaulted us. Even Fra Vasilia's rosary disappeared. I'm starting to think they want to destroy what I've done. I've dedicated my life to learning occult mysteries. I've traveled the world to do it. I could stop time. Oh, but a thief is screwing everything up. I could stop time. He's stopped time? For what reason? Stop time? Stop time? What? Santa Magia, now it all makes sense. Of course, Tanya, Pena, liar? But why? For love. Ah! I knew you couldn't just mind your own business. After all, it doesn't seem to be in your nature. But I have to be honest with you, I'm tired of carrying this burden around with me. Is it has something to do with Beatrice? I barely remember how much time has passed since then. You should know Beatrice wasn't my first wife. Huh? After I lost Lavinia so young, my heart was shattered. To save myself from the brink, I traveled the world. In doing so, I came into the knowledge that many would have simply dismissed as a childish fantasy. And when I came back, I settled down here in Borgo Marina where I met Beatrice. Life continued peacefully, blissfully even. I thought I finally managed to free myself from the shackles of the past. Evidently, however, fate had another cruel joke in store for me. Beatrice fell ill, the same illness that took Lavinia away all those years ago. That's horrible. Oh no. But I wasn't going to surrender to fate once more. I put my knowledge to good use and I succeeded. Borgo Marina was suspended in time. What? No one came in, no one left for eternity, an endless summer free from worry. Or at least that is what I had deluded myself into thinking. Then you arrived, Diana, and my convictions crumbled. So you cursed the entire town to be frozen in time? All because of Beatrice? Orlando, I don't know what to say. How could you be so selfish? I get it. The older I get, the more I understand villains for selfish reasons. But he wants to stay with his love forever. Why are some of the pages ripped out? What was written on them? How many other hidden secrets are there? Pages ripped out? What? Let me see. Uh-oh. Beatrice done something. Darn it. Darn it. I was right, but if so, we are all lost. What do you mean? You're scaring me. The ripped out pages contain the necessary steps to repeat the spell. The symbols to be drawn, their positions, and necessary objects to trigger the spell. Wait, the objects? Yes, Gordon contributed his rifle, the Fra Basilio his rosary, and I personally took care of fixing the symbols with Cintrabre, a powerful arcane catalyst used in antiquity. Gordon and Fra Basilio, they were involved too, and Malagamba, they agreed but never really believed it. I acted alone. But that's not the important part. In those steps, I never wrote down the final object to complete the ritual. My wedding ring. Uh-oh. Without that, the spell would not only fail, it would put the whole town at risk. If we don't stop the thief, this could mean the end for Borgo Marina. Santa Madre, we have to do something right away. Oh, okay, this is like end of the game shit. I didn't even have time to hang out with people. That seemed to come from town. I'm afraid time is running out. Quickly, Donnie, let's get out of here. I guess we're doing end of game and maybe there'll be post-game stuff. Uh-oh. Whoa, shit's crazy. I'm actually very impressed with the story here. And I guarantee the thief is Beatrice. I guarantee the thief is Beatrice because she doesn't want to live, she doesn't want people to be suspended in time, and she also doesn't want to be suspended in time. 100%. What's going on? It doesn't matter, I have to stop whoever's responsible. And I'm in my little summer dress. Into the church. What did Adrenio's farm have to do with this? And there she is. That's definitely Beatrice. You! Get out of the way! You don't know what you're doing. The spell will destroy Borgo Marina. This town is long gone. I won't let you ruin everything now. Our freedom is worth the risk. If you want to go on, you'll have to get through me first. Oh shit, face to face. It's time to make this silly thief see how stubborn and academic Venturing can be. Bring it on. Alright, let's end this once and for all. Bring it on. What are we doing? What? What are we doing? To get out of the situation, you'll need to stay determined. Performing certain actions or getting stuck will make you lose determination. If your determination drops to 0, Diana will give up. Be careful not to put the thief under too much pressure. They may get nervous and resort to trickery to escape, otherwise you might make them mad. What the hell? Defeat the thief? What are we... I can move to the entrance, I can move to the wall, foot of the stairs, bench. Well, isn't our goal to get into the church? Aren't we at the church door? Huh? What are we trying to do here? Are we trying to put her into the little cage there? I'm just gonna follow her. I'm just... Whoa, 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 what'd she just do? The thief launches the net. Launches the net? Okay, maybe we shouldn't follow her. Under the wall, where's that? The bench? Is that what right there? Next to that wall there? Let's go there. I don't know. I'm just kind of fumbling around. Take out the camera flash. Huh? I'm just honestly picking at random. Genuinely picking at random. did she fail? Because we still have to play all the cards. To the church entrance. Oh my god, we pushed her. Was that the right call? Did we just take a picture? Oh. Oh. Outsmarted, outplayed. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Never let them know your next move. Not even yourself. Awesome. We captured her. Called it though. It's Beatrice, isn't it? Have you had enough yet? Yes. This charade has gone on long enough. Motherfucking pawn? Wait a second. Excuse me? Pawn? Hold on, my intuition's never wrong. I know I said it was Beatrice, but I never liked Pawn. Are you telling me it was Pawn all along? My arch nemesis Pawn was the thief the whole time? I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. What do you mean? It was Pawn the whole time. Which he might be doing it for a good cause, though. He might be doing it because he doesn't want to be trapped in fucking time anymore, which is fine. I just... my arch nemesis Pawn? This Diana. Pawn? All this time, you? How could you? How could I? How could Orlando? I agree. But like, this is the funniest fucking reveal. It was Pawn all along. Do you have any idea how I felt when I found out the truth? When I found out that this would be our life for all eternity? That our freedom has been ripped away by one selfish person? And how do you think Beast fell, Beatrice? Orlando said he wanted to protect her. Orlando never told her anything. He acted out of pure selfishness. You know, I agree with Pawn here, though. 100%. Orlando was being very selfish and condemned a whole town to this bullshit. He dragged all of us into it, kept the people of Borgum Marine in the dark. When Beatrice told me I had to do something, so he thought it was a good idea to condemn the entire town. So Pawn and Beatrice were working together. Okay. What are you saying? Time will flow again in Borgum Marina thanks to the reversal spell. If the ritual were complete, yes, but without my wedding ring, we could all die. Orlando. What? No one could know. I didn't even write it in my diary. One more precaution, so I thought. But I fear that once again, my choices have ended up putting us all in danger. Let's not waste time. Pawn, if you really want to save this town, help us stop the spell. If the thief was Pawn, that means... What? Excuse me? What was that? Oh my god, Beatrice. This is wild shit, guys. The story is wild. I like it. Beatrice, don't come any closer. Not one more step. Beatrice, I beg you, listen to me. I've heard enough of your lies, Orlando. Not only you have condemned me to live for eternity with this sickness. Ooh, right? She's probably in a lot of pain. You condemned all our neighbors, our friends, our family to the same fate. I wanted to protect you. I wanted to give you the life you deserved, free from worry. You wanted to help. I realized that. You've always had your own way of showing affection. I know that. I've been your wife for how long? The next one would have been our 40th anniversary, but time doesn't mean anything now. But now you've gone too far, depriving people of their future, giving them a never-ending present. That isn't freedom. It's prison. And the thing that hurts me the most is knowing that in your heart, you knew how selfish your decision was. Otherwise, you would have told me. You always shared your fears with me, and we've always been there for each other. And when you found out about my tumor, you decided to escape. Well, it's my turn to do that now. Oh, wow. Beatrice, please listen to me. Oh, darling, I'm sorry to have involved you in all this, and I lied to you. That's the thing. How can one lie solve another? Orlando made a mistake. We know that already. But now you're not behaving any differently. Oh. Hannah, what are you saying? Don't you understand? You found out the truth, and instead of involving everyone else as they deserve, you scared them to death. You've hurt the ones you love because you thought it was a necessary evil to get what you wanted. What makes you any different from Orlando? Dang, she's spitting facts. Sometimes all we need is an outside point of view. Not to mention you're putting us all in danger right now. If we don't stop the spell, it'll be the end. I don't know how to, but I do. Please, Beast, let me help you. Together this time. Oh, are they gonna end it? I can help too. Dinah, we really must work together. Your keen eye will be crucial. I'll do my best. The end of time. If we don't act now, Borg Arena will be destroyed. It will be the end for us all. Let's stop this catalysm and put an end to this story. Okay, I guess we're doing the main story, guys. I'm thrusted into it. What the hell is all this? What the hell is all this? What should Pawn and I both do? Go for the side? Pawn climbs his grappling hook. I'm like, okay. Pawn warns Diana. What should I do? What should Pawn do? Pawn encourages Diana to reaffirm her determination. What the hell? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards to play. They might be played in like together. And they're stressed for both Pawn and Diana. I can't believe Pawn was the thief the whole time. I'm still not over that. I thought, well, Beatrice was definitely involved, but I thought it was her the whole time. I guess let's go to the side and see what we can do from there. Well, let's do ourselves. Because we're going to these little swirly bits, right? Hello? What are you doing here, Professor? Oh, something has crumbled away. Do we need to... I don't know what to do, guys. Maybe we should get up top first, because, I'm afraid it's gonna crumble away. Do we need to go to each one? Because he can just do that, okay. What? In the portal. Well, I'm glad Pawn went up. Because what the literal fuck? Well, we can't go to the side, so let's go to the center now. As Diana. Ignore the giant sea creature that has appeared. A pirate ship? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, is that Mora? Ain't no way Mora has just appeared. Well, we're definitely gonna get shot if we stay here. There's a lot going on. Maybe we should warn her. Pawn warns Diana. About the fucking... about to be shot. Nice! Into the abyss it goes. That's crazy that we got a pyre here. Mora? That's impossible. Don't tell me Mora lives. Don't tell me Mora lives. Because if she's alive, my whole plan with hanging out and dating Lexia will vanquish. What do we do? Let's encourage Pond to keep going. I don't like that they give us so many cars. Because he was getting stressed. Oh! Oh! I think we both go. We gotta get to Beatrice, right? That's the whole point. We both go for the center. Oh! Okay, those extra flips were unnecessary. Don't tell me Morris is just alive now. Oh shit, we're in the middle. What are we doing? Whoa. Okay, no, Mora's gone. Okay. For a brief, unnecessary moment, Mora was here. What are we doing? So we broke the eternity spell, right? That means life will carry on. Is it over? It would appear so. Beast, are you alright? Yes. And you? Are you all okay? Yes. 1 minute. Just let me process what happened. Santa Madre. Let's get out of here. I need some air. Oh, of course. Let's go. Hold on to me. And they lived ever after. Who is profaning our church by Joseph and by Moses? I come for Auresilio, calm your blessed temper. By Jove, what a calamity. Anyone would tell me what the heck is going on, huh? Sorry I'm late and couldn't get my father out of bed. Did somebody get hurt? What did I miss? You wouldn't believe me even if I told you, so I'll just spare you. Diana? Pod? Are you okay? What happened? Oh no, for once I don't have it to say anything. In fact, I'm happy to take a break. Orlando, Beatrice, Pond, please. She's like, I don't got a horse in this race. You guys need to, explain to the town what the hell happened. I owe you an apology. No, we owe you an apology. What I'm about to say will shock some of you, but I ask you to believe me, for it is all true. Years ago, I cast a spell on Borgomrina, trapping it in time. God forgive us. Like, you knew about it. Or was that the other dude? From that moment on, none of us has grown a day older, or I should say is growing older. It's crazy. The baby has been a baby for years? That damn baby. We remain immortalized in this moment like a photograph for all time. The ritual was successful, but I made some errors. I was hasty, stupid, and arrogant. The responsibility of everything that happened that night was mine and mine alone. And that includes the fire at Gustavo Svedato's villa, where Mora Canis lost her life. Oh my god. What? What? Lexi, I can never apologize enough. There isn't a day in which I don't curse myself for this. I wasn't in complete control of the enchantment. The symbols shouldn't have reacted like they did. The fire breaking out was a tragic accident. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. Mora shouldn't have been a part of this story at all. I'm ready to hand myself over to justice. Orlando. Shut up. Say no more. Oh, shit. Why? Why did Mora die, eh? Lexia, my boy. Orlando did everything for me. Our one life or another will never be an equal exchange. I see that. But you have to know what's behind all that sorrow. And you all deserve to know what happened that night. I tried to undo this cursed spell. I was reckless and I put all of us in danger. You never meant to hurt anyone. You couldn't have known. I knew what I was doing. I'm mortified. Gordon, Fra, Rosilio, Mare, I never meant to cause so much trouble. Lexia, Chea, I'm sorry I lied to you all this time. Quiet, Pawn, we're not talking about this now. I'll get to you later, I will. Stop talking, Pawn. Don't be too hard on him, he was only helping me. Sorry, but why aren't you happy here? What happened to the girl is horrible, but... I have been gravely ill for a very long time now. Too long. Cancer! Yikes! If things had been different, I would happily have stayed here. I've always loved this town. And its residents. The thing that hurts most is not having that love requited. A sorrow like that, you never get used to it. If you'll permit me, I'd like to say a few words. I remember the night Orlando came to me with this plan. Those of us who were there remember it well. We were skeptical. It seemed impossible to imagine something like that, but in the end, we couldn't resist the temptation. I think it's only fair for everyone here to know that. I didn't think there was such a tragic backstory. Mr. Orlando will answer for what he's done, there's no doubt. And we will help Miss Beatrice and make her will. I'll explain the situation to the rest of the town. We should get beaten up. We'll talk when we're back home. Oh my. If I may, many of us have been upset by what happened today. Maybe we should process everything. I think that you guys have many things to talk about as well. Right, Pawn? It was Pawn all along. What? What do you say we go to the beach? Just to relax. Okay, I'll see you there. Give us 5 minutes to clear things up with Pawn in private. You're not going to beat him up, are you? I want to, but I have to set a good example, don't I? Likewise, unfortunately. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I will go off to some corner of the beach and wait. Later. What? Now what? Now we say Pharrell, your friends are waiting for you. And we have a lot to discuss. We're going to need a big pot of coffee. Gordon, can I ask you kindly to wake up Tony? Consider it done, Mare. Oh, and Diana, please take this small gift. Key to the city badge. A badge given to me by Melagamba to thank me for services rendered to the community. Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't open any doors in town. What the hell? It's the least I can do to thank you for everything you've done for our little town. Do you always go walking around with valuable medals? In fact, I do. You never know when you might have to acknowledge a local hero. Let me help you, Beatrice. Thank you, Fra Rosilio. Diana, my dear, don't you worry about us. Go on with the others. They'll be waiting. All right, we'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. I don't know about you, but after having to save me the town from a catastrophe, I feel like a hot bath. What? Santa Madre. Let's go see what's left upon. Interesting. Interesting. What? Pawn! It was Pawn all along. I'm hoping we'll still be able to hang out with everyone even if the main story ends. Well, if not, oh well, but also I really hope we can. Okay, save village from magic disaster, check. Reach the beach safe and sound without passing out from adrenaline rush, check. I just have to celebrate with my friends now. Now's no time to leave, it's time to celebrate. I'm not trying to leave, girl, I'm just trying to walk forward. Oh, we don't get into our bathing suit, though? Hey, when I met you on that promontory, I don't think it would end up like this. Life is really full of surprises. You helped me find my father. You saved an entire town from a catastrophe. You're an excellent detective. Don't you dare doubt yourself, not even once, or I'll hunt you down, okay? Okay, Paina, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not joking. Okay, she already sounds like her father.
Huh?
I know it'll take a while to make it up to everyone. Can I start by getting you something to drink? Start by offering me a real apology, you dirty thief? Because he tried to blame us. He tried to frame us. Sorry, Diana. I'm serious. I'm speaking from the heart. I don't want to act like some phony poet. You don't know how much I wanted to tell you how sick I felt accusing you. I lied to you, to the town, to my brother, to my friends. I made you believe I was someone I wasn't. There's no bigger lie than this one. Okay, you're really sorry, I get it. I can't be mad at you though, you're not the only one who's lied. You did it for the greater good, right? Maybe you got a little carried away, but there wasn't an easy way out. So yeah, I forgive you, dummy. No harm, no foul. Thanks. You don't know how happy I am to hear that. Now, let's not cry, we have to celebrate now. You're right. I know, but it's still good to hear. Sadly, I didn't bring in my automatic crowd applause with me, otherwise we get a ton of cheers. You like to settle for old-fashioned things, future girl. I cleared everything up with that idiot pawn, at least I hope so. I'll make sure to reiterate the concept later. But first, tell me about this future. What wonders await us? Please give me some inspiration. Oh, I don't know. We have these things called smartphones, which are basically pocket computers. There's internet, which is like, it's like a global library that you can access whenever you want. It's not easy to explain. And more recently, there's been artificial intelligence. Ugh. It basically makes computers talk. And... Chaya? Chaya? Chaya! Ah! Sorry, I was lost in a moment of ecstasy. If those things exist, it means I can make them as well. Just give me some time. Thank you for saving everyone. There aren't many other people I thanked more than you in my life. Honored. Instead, are you okay? Within the limits of possibility, I prefer not to think about what just happened, at least for tonight. Of course. What do you say about enjoying fresh air in the company of our friends? Music to my ears. Well, to the beach, come on! Are we actually gonna swim? Well, people, all's well that ends well. Don't be too optimistic. There's a lot of nets, lines, and rigging awaiting you. Strict but fair. Let's focus on staying alive and well, guys. I love being alive and aware. I love being with all of you. I could have already said it, but you have no idea how lucky I feel that I met you all. Why is she blushing? The same is true for us. On this issue, I agree with you. Who would have ever said that following a stranger down a dark tunnel would have changed my life? What? There's just one thing left to finish it off properly. And what's that? Midnight swim? Oh, we don't even get to see the swimming? Said to Madre, I slept like a log, and deservedly so. What a night with all my friends. Now, if no one minds, I think I'm going to devour a huge breakfast. Wait, is our vacation ending? Anyway, with everything that's happened, it feels like I've been here forever. Cheap jokes aside, anyway. Maybe I could meet Pena on Corso Garibaldi? How will Pena handle things after all this mess? I'd like to invite her to do something together. On your feet, girl. Are we able to actually be released from... I think we're going to pause on doing main story. We saved the town. We can hang out with all our friends now. I'm going to see if we can hang out with the couple. Damn it. Damn it, she's pulling me in. Detective Caproni, breakfast. Let me tell you, Dinah, when we first met, I knew there was something special about you. Are we going to be forced to go through this whole last main story epilogue? Whatever. Maybe we should just do it. Maybe we should just finish and see if we can play after the fact. You're too kind. I was just smelling my nose. Oh, why am I not tabbed in? I didn't think I'd find an enchanted town. Well, I didn't think I was living in it. What will you do now, Diana? Well, I guess I'll start by packing up everything, even if I don't have a bag. No, you can't go now. Come on, stay for a while. It's not a problem, is it? If I understood everything, you should have all the time in the world here, right? Don't insist, you two. You're always welcome in our home, Diana, but if you feel like you have to go back to your parents, I get it. Thanks, Madeo. I think that I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. And it's not every day that you're potentially on holidays forever. You can stay as long as you want, don't worry. You're also kind, like always. Can never thank you enough for it. Go for it, have fun. You can enjoy Borgo Marina without worrying about thieves and wizards. I'll start by taking another slice of cake, thank you. Help yourself, dear. Cool, so they're making it seem like we'll be able to do things on our own. But I think I'm just gonna power through the main story then. We'll actually go out this door. That, oh my god, just let me go out the front door. I do want to hang out with everyone. I do want to do the things. But I think we should go to Orlando's thing and finish out the main story in this episode at the very least. Hopefully there'll be post-game stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna stop by the gelato place so we can get some money. Just real quick.
Wee.
Oh, what do you think you're going to do, Medeo? Hardest question in history. Of course, the idea of being able to make gelato for eternity doesn't sound bad. And then as things were, or are, we definitely have fewer worries. But what about my wife, my kids, my father? I have to think of them, of their needs too. You'll do fine, Medeo. Thank you. Coming from our hero, that counts for a lot.
Wee.
So what is this town still being, is it still cursed? That's what I don't understand. Is it still cursed? People are acting like it's still cursed, but I don't know.
Hey.
I don't want to be inconsiderate, but why did the enchantment need your wedding ring to work? A wedding ring is a symbol. Symbols are the foundation of the enchantment. The more intricate this enchantment, the more powerful the symbols used to form it. Must be. The wedding ring that bound me and Beatrice in matrimony was a perfect catalyst. So it was at the heart of it all? You could say that, yes. Brilliant deduction, detective. Oh, wow. What a jerk. We have reached the end of this little adventure, so it seems. It's so hard for me to believe, you know. You're not the only one. Do you think you'll be alright, Signor Orlando? I guess so. This reality check made me realize I'm not alone here. It's time for me to get back to the community that what I stole, and to give you a passage to your time. How does that work? Do you have a wand, a magic formula, a deck of cards? No need to worry about the nitty-gritty. I am so confused. How is this? They're not explaining how the time stuff is working completely. Like, are they free? Are they free from the time stuff? Or are they... Okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Have they been here in sync with the time that's been going around outside? Like, we can just walk out and come back and they're still what they are? Or has he, like, frozen them in time? Like, they're in the past. If we come to Borgo Marina after this, it will be the future. Like, these people probably won't be here or be the same. It's very confusing. I'm a little confused. I guess we'll find out. No need to worry about the nitty-gritty. As you arrive through the train station tunnel, you can go back the same way. I suggest you enjoy Borgo Marina one last time. I hope you won't leave our village with any regrets. What do you mean I can't come back to Borgo Marina? I'm afraid not. You and Pena's arrival was an exception and an unexpected result of the case. The fact that the railway tunnel caved in is confirmation of this fact. I fear any further interference in the spell could have unexpected and catastrophic consequences. And I believe the people of this village have the right to sleep soundly. I can make it so that you're able to pass through to the other side, but not the other way around. I'm sorry to have to give you this information. I would very much like to read your novels, Miss Caproni. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Orlando. If you already made up your mind, I'll come with you to the train station. No, I'll try to leave Borgo Marina with no regrets then. I won't keep you any longer. Well, with that in mind... maybe we bring this episode to a close. So they're telling us we won't be coming back. At all. We have to enjoy it how it is.
Hey.
Can I help you with something, my dear? How do you feel, Beatrice? I've lived a full life, one worth living. All good things must come to an end sooner or later. Don't do what we did, Diana. Enjoy what you have, treasure it while you still have it. Of course. Okay, well, I think with that, I'm gonna run down to the, where my Vispa is, and we're gonna bring this episode to a close. Technically, we have ended the game a little bit. I'm sure there's not much after leaving, but I want to hang out with all our friends, at the very least. So we'll start with, Cecilia and, Adreno, and I'm gonna have to sleep, wake up, sleep, repeat, you know, type of stuff with them. But I would like to start with them, and then maybe we can, like, just hang out with everyone in one episode. I'm not sure how it'll go. But, yeah, I really like the story angle they took here, but it's still a little confusing. It seems like they're not explaining everything. We won't, so, like, they're literally stuck in time. We have traveled to the past, is what it seems like. We have traveled to the past where they have been stuck like this for years. That's crazy. Really love it though. Really love the time. I love time shenanigan stories. They're so good. But I will be bringing this episode to close. Next episode, I will try to hang out with literally everyone. My goal is to hang out with literally everyone, and then maybe we'll see the ending in the next episode. We'll see. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.